everybody. Rob X. My God, Tyler Benedetto is coming to the stage in a second. And that is why all these ladies are coming into the building. If you're in the alley and you don't want to come in here and see Tyler Benedetto, then you're missing out. Then you're missing out. Give it up for Tyler Benedetto. Whoa. Grab everybody. It is Tyler Benedetto, the ladies man, the boy wonder, the man, the myth, the legend, Tyler Benedetto.
Fuck yeah, just butchered my last name. That's fine, it's Italian. I go fuck up my name sometimes. No, it's like time to cut me off. I can't say my own last name. How's everybody doing tonight? Can I get some energy in this chaos? Yeah! Next time I bring you a show, Jesus, I'm getting you some poppers so you can loosen the fuck up. I know, Stone Cold Steve fucking Austin over here. I'm like, you know how hard it is to bring people to an open mic? Like, I've been doing this for a couple years now, and, like, I'm not gonna lie, it's very hard. Like, at work, I'd be like, want to come to an open mic? And it's like, I'd rather spend time with my children. And I'm like, that's fucking fair. I get that. Fucking energy is killing it. Give it up for the two lady comics. Yes, you made the room laugh. Fuck yeah. Fucking love that shit. Anyway, who likes living in Los Angeles? Yeah, right? Like, I love this city because, like, I lived in, like, other cities in America, like the real America, and it fucking sucks. I lived in the Northeast where it's fucking cold as shit. At least out here, like, you know, every 10 years there's some rain. Okay, that's fine. But also, like, fuck that shit. Anyone here have seasonal depression? Come on, room full of comics? Yeah. Fucking January to June, I was like, why the fuck did I move here? It's just more expensive and I'm near none of my family. Anyway, I do love my family. Like, they're pretty great. Like, my mom's bipolar. She's on this medication called Effexor. It's a mood stabilizer, and it's fucking hella strong. So I just turned 30. Yeah. Yeah, probably. Shut the fuck up, Ray. Want to play drums? Fucking get over here and play some drums. Fucking let's, yeah, we're here to create experience. Give it up for Adam for fucking creating this fucking space. Yeah. Get back there. Yeah, let's do some drumming. Don't sit on the iPad. You're gonna break it. Don't you dare. Anyway, so like my mom like is pretty cool. She called me on my 30th birthday. And and I don't like calling my parents. Like I should call them more, but like every time I call, it's just bad news. Like I'll be calling. Like one time my sister called and I found out my dog died. Yeah, no fun there. One time I called, I'm like, how's it going? Well, I broke my fucking knee and there's nothing but mud and shit and we haven't made any money. And I'm like, okay, cool. I'll call you in a few months. Hopefully that turns around. And then like my mom called me my 30th birthday. I'm like, how's Joanna doing? And she just goes, well, Joanna is working at the hospital in Philadelphia, and that's not going great. There was one lady at the hospital who had a miscarriage, and then she threw the miscarriage under the bed, and it turns out the baby was alive. And I'm like, what the fuck, right? That's some real, yeah, thank you. Some fucking crazy shit, right? And then my mom just goes, anyway, I have to go cook dinner. I love you. And I'm like, wow, your fucking medication is fucking great. Thank you. Yes. Anyone else here? Like, another fun part about Los Angeles is like you'll get like the weirdest Uber drivers. Like one time I got an Uber driver, it was a Porsche, and like I got picked up by this middle-aged white dude dressed up like a child, and he just like had a Porsche, and I'm just like, he must have got to keep this in the divorce. Ha! Thank you, Ray. Fucking having fun now, right? That's why we do this shit. Yeah! It's fucking chaos! I'm also confused by like the wildfires in Hawaii just because like it's surrounded by ocean, but also climate change is wild. Or it's not real. I don't fucking know. I live in a small town. It sucked. Anyway, we'll fucking get back to it. One time I had an Uber driver in Vegas. This guy was weird. So like in Vegas, I took some acid because that was fun. Because, like, how do I get through this nightmare world that we live in? Fucking drugs. Do you think I'm sober for this shit? Are you out of your goddamn mind? Drums! Drugs. All right. Fucking, I get in this Uber driver with my girlfriend who's finally back after 2 weeks. She was gone for 2 weeks. You know what that means, fellas? I get to watch porn on the big TV. Yeah! But yeah, so like I'm tripping on acid, having a pretty good time. We get in this Uber driver's car, and he starts driving off, and I'm like, we're in vacation mode, but it's Monday in Vegas, so it's a regular day for them. Thank you, Ray. Drum, please. All right. So fucking, I get in this Uber ride, and I'm like, hey, how you doing? Like, just, sometimes you're on vacation mode, you're friendly with your Uber driver. And he's just like, hey, what's going on? I'm like, not much. How you doing? Pretty good. I'm like, you from Vegas? And he's like, yeah, I'm from Vegas. I'm like, oh, that's cool. You like it? I like it. I'm like, is it fun? Yeah, I used to have a lot of fun, till, me and my wife used to have a good time on the strip till we found out what's really important. And what does that mean? I'm like, it's going to be fucking Jesus shit. It's going to be fucking Jesus shit. Sure enough, it was Jesus shit. And he just goes, I don't know if you believe in the devil, but the devil believes in you. And I'm just like, the devil believes in me? My own dad doesn't even believe in me. Drum, please! Get off your fucking... There we go. All right. And we're driving... Are you guys saying goodbye? Oh, I say goodbye. I say hello. Who's that? Daniel Moore? David fucking Moore. I said Daniel first. No one caught it. Yeah. Thank you, sir, in the corner. Anyway, so yeah. Anyways, like, I don't know if you believe in the devil. He believes you. I'll tell you some devil shit. We drive by Mandalay Bay in the Delano, and he's like, this is where that big shooting was. And I'm like, I don't want to hear that on acid. I'm going to think about one of the worst shootings in American history where a guy just like, because he was rich, white, no one gave a shit and tipped off the fucking hotel staff, which as someone who's worked in hotels, I would have also looked the other way. I'm not perfect, But I'm like, wow, that's really dark and really brings the room down. Then there's like a nice 30-minute silence on the way to the Neon Museum. I'll give you an impression of that. So we had that for 30 minutes, right? Yeah, thank you, right? Like this, really, I'm bringing the room. It's part of my art. Anyway, so fucking about 30 minutes, we're by the Neon Museum. And he's just like, over here is one of the best fucking taco spots in Las Vegas. And I'm like, what the fuck are your tourist tips? Like, you should go to New York City. Over here, 9/11. Over here, best shawarma in the whole goddamn city. Yeah. Really making it come alive. Haha. Yes. It's fucking hot as fuck in this goddamn stage right now. Anyone else? I sure fucking have. That's where I learned part of my Spanish. I've learned Spanish a few different ways. Right now, I'm taking Duolingo, which I love. The other ways I learned Spanish is I watched Money Heist on Netflix, so I know how to rob the Royal Mint when I visit Barcelona. Thank you. What? Yeah, it's a fucking great goddamn show. That's where you learn, like, money's not real. Although, it's only, I don't know. We're just getting real introspective. Oh, thank you. Fucking, I don't have ADHD by chance. I lost my train of thought, but like one day I want to get rich enough to open a chain of pizza restaurants in the Bible Belt. I'm going to call it Jesus Crust. I can't speak in tongues. And just cuts of people making pizza face going. I saw the light. I'm good. There we go. Right? Yeah. But at least I'm getting laughter, right? We know what that's like. Ah! All right. I've been Tyler DiBenedetto. You guys have a wonderful rest of your night.